Hello, hello, welcome to Sunday Streams. Today is website Palooza. It's going to be an eventful stream potentially. I do have at least five things on my desk, which I'm not allowed to show you just yet. Hold on, let me see if I can get a little bit of lighting going on here. Let's see how this looks. Is that better? A light bar, desk lamp, improv lighting. It's a little better, maybe. I'm editing a video right now for QuarterCon, and I have a meeting at 8:30 or in 25 minutes from now. And at that time, we're going to be making some live changes to the website, if all goes well. So welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. And we'll just hang out. I have to be careful because if my tripod tilts down just a few degrees, it's going to show you what's on my desk that I'm using here that you're not allowed to see yet. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we need a little block or something. Can't just rely on the friction of the tripod. Okay. Now we got a little stand. Alright. That's pretty sturdy. I don't think that's going anywhere. How's everybody doing tonight? You might be able to hear some of the audio for the video I'm working on, which has not been released yet. I normally edit with headphones. Probably should. I'll do that before the finishing pass. Who all we got on the stream today? The website says Master Forge is still in pre-order. Is that true? Or is it not changed? we still have it listed for pre-order because we haven't, they're not shipping on order. We're supposed to be caught up by the end of this year, at which point the website will transition from pre-order to just regular order. But yes, if you order now, you will just be placed in queue, and all orders are shipped in the sequence that they were received. Good question. Yeah, nothing is changing about the product outside of the new caps, which we discussed on the last stream and in the last Kickstarter update, and those should be good to go by the end of this month. Are the caps only for the Master Forge or for these? They're for CC2 as well, yes. We've got molded caps coming for both the Master Forge as well as the CCU, and we're excited about both of them. I actually have some here. Can pull off to show you. Got one out the bag. So here's one of the Master Forge caps. It's a nice high durometer rubber. And then, let's see, do I have CC2 ones here? Yes, here's a CC2 cap. So the finger interface is pretty similar on both of them. It's just the device, the stem interface, which is a little bit different. Clean, yes they are. I love them. I think you guys are really gonna like them too. Hola from Hazel at Sun-Cooked Rice. Yeah, my apologies if the stream is going to be a little boring today, because I can't show you what's on my screen and I can't show you what's on my desk. So I guess this will be, let me look at the calendar here. All right, so next week will be the 2nd. Week after that will be the 9th. So 2 more streams. And then we can start kind of working on stuff more publicly because the QuarterCon is on the 12th. If you haven't booked your tickets for QuarterCon, check out the link in our Discord. You can book them for free. Fascinante. Can you guys hear the audio in the background? I'm curious. You can hear it? Okay. Yeah, the speakers are kind of close to the phone. So you'll get little bits and pieces of the song as I'm editing. Y'all don't let me miss my meeting in 15 minutes. The thing that you can show are compatible with the new caps. Yes, the thing that I can't show is compatible with the new caps. That's a pretty big hint. I think that's the biggest hint I've given so far. Interesting. Winter, is that our Winter? Is this former assembly team Winter? Or is this a different Winter? Because I think she spelled Winter a little differently. I think she spelled it missing a vowel or something. No, unrelated Winter. Winter is coming. Winter, did you watch our factory streams back when we had a Winter on our team? The age of Winter. Hazel Eats Sun Cooked Rice was there. Was there. What's your Twitch username, or is it the same? I don't remember a Hazel Eats Uncooked Rice. Oh, here we go. I can use this phone as a chat feed. Nice. We can hear scrolling or trackballing. Who's there? Winter, you only heard about Caracorder about a month ago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're at the ground level for the YouTube streaming. Not born in that era. I made a little bit of progress in testing on my deskless setup as well. I'm using the chair that we built in the stream 2 weeks ago. I was able to rig up a monitor onto the arm, which was great, and I have some more attachments on the way in the mail to complete that setup. And I just got my new, or old, super old. I think this desktop is from, it's probably like 2015 or something. But I think it can run OSB and maybe 4 or 5 different viewports at once. The vision is to have one camera on each hand in the chair. And those will be in the bottom left and bottom right of the screen. And then maybe my face will just be in the top right corner as opposed to everything. And then we'll stream my my main screen here as the primary focus of the stream, rather than my radio face, my face made for radio. Should a person wait for QuarterCon before buying one of your products? Probably not, but maybe just in case. It might inform your decision of which product you want to buy. Which product are you thinking about getting? CC2 or Master Forge? It's up to you. There are things that will be shown that could influence your decision of whether to go with one or the other. Nothing super dramatic. I don't think you would regret getting either of those right now. But I don't know if you're wanting to wait a few weeks, if you're not in a huge hurry to get started with it, then I guess the safe thing to do would be to wait. An update on the status of CCOS. It's been minutes since we've had a new build beta test. I think there was a release maybe a couple weeks ago. Is there anything particular that you're looking to see in the next CCOS release? Dupe key chord fix. I'm not aware of that. Is there a bug related to the dupe key right now in the latest version? Epilepsy mode on the mass infra G fixed. Dupe key erases space between chords. How am I not aware of that? I'm not experiencing that. It's odd. Is this a new bug? I'm glad you told me. Let's see what version I'm running here. Celerity module words going for green. Back to black over time, so they come back up for training. Yeah, I've seen some requests for optimizing the celerity module further. It's been there for a while. I think if you press the other letters slightly before the dupe key, it won't do it. Oh, so it's only if... Let me make a note of this. Dupe key. Yeah, the Celerity module is really good for training cording. The latest build for beta build for Masterforge. Several people have reported that. Okay. Make a note of that. Key. Needs the space before. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. And OBS Studio is actually a huge program. I was expecting to be able to just download it in like a minute. Epilepsy mode, which was a bug in the last build where the Masterforge starts rapidly blinking the LEDs when first plugged in. Okay. During the last two builds. And then the duplicate bug with the latest beta Masterforge, is that also just the last two builds? The last couple builds? I don't think so. It's been there since you started coding. Okay. So this is older. That's good to know. Hello, Aniraj. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. In 2 minutes here, we're going to be jumping on a call with Mr. Derek. Okay, it's been a while. Oh, the device I joined on doesn't have a camera hooked. Oh, it does have a camera hooked up to it. Forwarded a video. Okay, there's a video on the beta channel. Good to know. I'll check it out. Appreciate you guys flagging them for me. All right, went ahead and joined the call. It's crazy how much changes from making a shot list and a script to the final product of a video. It's just, there's so much, I feel like no matter how much experience you have, there's all these little just moments of like artistic inspiration or you catch a shot that just turned out way different than you expected, and then you kind of, if you're not flexible enough in your shot list and your script to change things in the final product in your editing, you lose a lot of that I don't know, uniqueness. You can sort of think of the shot list as like the main points, the major keyframes, I guess, of the video we're still hitting. But just the way everything in between those comes together is dramatically different. Last question about the CC2. Can you take out the bar that holds them together? Almost never seen a CC2 without it. Yes, oh for sure. Yeah, there's 4 little Phillips screws in the bottom of the device that you can take it out and split them apart. And then there's also a 1/4-20 embed. It looks like this on the bottom of the device. So you can thread different types of mounting gear on the bottom if you want to, like have them floating around your armrests or whatever. But yes, absolutely, you can take both halves apart. Oh, there you are. Derek. Sorry, I don't have for some reason, don't have my audio hooked up. Hold on. Wait, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, now I can hear you. Turn you up a bit. I am on stream right now. You're not on stream, but my phone is streaming just my face, and your audio might be also audible in the stream.
Oh, good.
Do you
have to talk about the Harry Potter 2.
What's that?
I heard you explain something to someone about.
Oh yeah, somebody asked a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna say hi?
Yes. Hello. Is there a visual cue here? Hello, everyone that's watching the live stream, and everyone who may potentially watch it after. I'm there, and I'm
Perfect.
orange for Halloween.
Perfect. You are looking pretty orange over there.
I gotta change up my light. Do you know if Mustafa's coming?
I don't know. We kind of switched up the time with him last minute. Plus, he's overseas, so I think it's unlikely. But I went ahead and kept him at it on the invite. He for sure said he could have come whenever we were gonna do it on Friday.
That's my bad.
But no, it's good. I mean, if he comes, that's great. If not, then it's all good as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, hopefully we can just get this mostly there, and then maybe we can talk to him about it if he has any other ideas, and we can do a final polish round after that.
Cool.
Oh shit! What did I just do? My monitor I must click the button, reset it. Never mind. I'll do it.
I'm gonna close my Premiere. Did some video editing.
Nice.
So I can free up all my RAM. Adobe has a way of hogging it.
Yeah, I failed on Adobe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so far so good.
I don't know if I can live without Photoshop.
I haven't edited a video yet.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said so far so good, but I also haven't tried to edit a YouTube video yet.
Oh. What'd you do your last one in?
Premiere.
Oh, so
It's been a while.
it's a recent addition. Bailing on
Yeah.
Adobe.
I mean, DaVinci looks great. It's just I
Yeah.
have to Google every keystroke before I do it.
All the hotkeys are
just
different.
Things are confusing, and like as much as I want to fumble around, it's like that just makes you more frustrated. So I always suggest, like, as soon as something isn't abundantly clear, I search it. It just gets pretty exhausting. I've actually been using Blender for the majority of my video editing lately.
For video editing?
Yeah, but
What?
I don't know. I mean, my video editing needs in Adobe were always pretty simple anyways. But a lot of times for my actual like animation work, for one, they're short videos. They're usually like 15 seconds, and for the most part, it's coming straight out of the render, like finished. But even for like adding text or just stringing frames together or doing some basic contrast or color correction, that works fine in Blender. And it's just fantastic because all the hotkeys and everything are like very understandable and the same as they are in like the 3D viewport. So yeah, it doesn't make sense as a video editing tool if you're not in a similar position to me. But for me, I mean, I don't know. I just tried using it and I hadn't used it in a long time, and it's become seemingly more full featured, and now maybe I'm going to be one of those curmudgeons on the Blender forum that's pushing for video sequencer updates. People are like, why are you using video sequencer? And no one cares about that. Just do it in software. Now I'm going to be one of those guys that's like, we need this support.
Yeah. Todd, one of our regular streamers here, he says DaVinci's amazing. I've only heard good things about it.
Yeah, no, it really, like, even just the first couple times I've used it, there were several things that were, like, super intuitive and snappy that I really liked. And they got me excited about using it. It's mostly just interface things. Like, the other day I was trying to make a vertical video, and I imported footage that was horizontal and then, like, couldn't easily figure out how to morph it without screwing up my other clips. And then I'm just like, you just quickly get frustrated. But it's obviously, like, something that you can do. It's
Yeah.
not at all a limitation to software. It's just, I was like, I'll just do it in Blender.
Yeah, for a while
Um,
I got rid of Photoshop and used Photopea, which is like a
oh yeah,
free online knockoff.
that was Photopia.
It could be
Photopia.
Photopea, or I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
it probably is Photopea. That sounds cooler than Photopea. I don't know why it'd be named after like peas, like green peas. But
Photopia is good.
it's a pretty good for a knockoff. It has all the same hotkeys and stuff, but I don't know. There's a couple things that just didn't work exactly the way I wanted to, and I think Premiere is the main thing keeping me in the Adobe Suite right now, actually, because I use Premiere quite a lot. I do like After Effects, but I don't use it very much.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I mean, for most of what I was doing in After Effects, I could definitely do in Blender. Actually, no, that's
Yeah.
not true. After Effects is, I don't know, I mean, Blender has just very basic functionality for just like cutting and editing. But I got Affinity, so I got the, what is it called? Affinity Photo and Affinity Publisher, which is like their InDesign.
Mhm.
And then there's one that's like an Illustrator too, I think, but I haven't really used it yet. But I never really used Illustrator anyways. But I've even started to do, I mean, even before I got rid of Adobe, I had started to do some sort of pseudo editing After Effects style in Blender also, where I would just import my video footage as a texture on a plane, and then I would literally like just point the camera down at it and layer other transparent videos on top of it, like building like, you know, like in Photoshop it's called layers, but it's sort of all just in the brain of the back end.
Yeah,
But like in Blender, like actually, like,
you can see the physical layers and
my like parts and pieces. Well, you saw like I did like the first prototype of the website. I was building that in Blender,
Yep.
just with textures, and then I can, you know, animate simulated hover effects and
yeah,
stuff. But
it's just all in one program. You can do anything.
yeah, I don't need to be such a Blender guy, but it's hard not to. I did one of the reasons I stayed with for leaving Adobe was just I didn't use the software that much, and I used Blender so much, and I just rather have my money go to making Blender development go better, because like I could afford it Adobe, but it's just like they're raising the price again, and it's like I really just don't like. It just started to feel like kind of just grimy, like obviously for a professional, like a tool I use all the time, like the price is justified. It's not a big deal, but it just part of just pettiness, and also like I just love Blender so much. I'm like, why am I donating? I was already donating like $50 a month to Blender, but then giving like $80 a month to Adobe first, and I like don't use it hardly at all. I was like, I should just find a workaround and give that money to Blender, so that the actual tool that I really care about has a small boost in funding.
I'm sure I could probably kick it too. Is DaVinci? How much is DaVinci?
It's free.
It's free.
But then they have a studio version, but I don't. I mean, like I've been getting by editing in Blender for the past 2 months, so I'm pretty sure I could probably get by for a very long time with the free version of DaVinci.
Yeah.
They have there's a couple. I've seen places in the software where it's like, oh yeah, that's like where you have to upgrade. But I think even that is just a one-time payment, which is what I like about Affinity. Because I think I paid like $200 or something, and I just have it forever.
Todd says he has Affinity as well and loves Affinity.
I started seeing mostly just on Reddit, but I saw a lot of people bubbling about something with Canva. Maybe Canva purchased Affinity. I haven't actually looked into it on my own, but some people were worried about that.
I'm not a fan of Canva. Really not.
Why not? I like using Canva all the time.
Yeah, it's become really popular. I feel like it's sort of a watered down version of Photoshop. I really like having the precise control that Photoshop gives me anytime that
that is a extremely distinct use case, and yeah, you are not a Canva target market at all.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
And I'm honestly not either for the most part, but yeah, for what it is, I mean, people who, I mean, there's definitely a learning curve still with something like Photoshop, and there's always been sort of more pared back apps, but I think Canva with their templates and stuff have made the whole world start to look a little bit better. So I have to.
Yeah, they sort of outsource the design, but I guess whenever I'm into making a graphic, I want kind of more control. But I get why people use it for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, what do we need to get this website Palooza started?
Well, I was gonna ask the same thing. I mean, I think we can try to move my version over to the Caracore store, or just buy the template and rebuild it really quickly, because that's just really not, it's like not that hard to re-add the modules and stuff. But yeah, I think it's just a matter of like purchasing the template first of all, if we want to use the exact same one, and then probably just like making a lot. I don't know, putting all the things in place.
All right, you want me to go ahead and get the template?
I think the best thing to do would just be to like, yeah, like let's start actually building it in the real environment.
All right.
Rather than my La La Land. And we can slowly start taking some of the assets I have and putting them into the, I mean, I think the thing that was originally hard to build in the original Caracore environment is there's so many assets. I don't think we're necessarily going to be able to avoid that. So we might just have to do some organization kind of after the fact, where we'll just go ahead and add the rest of my assets into this new site, but then just go page by page and try to just delete anything that's not being used. But I mean, I think Shopify sites naturally are going to get very clogged up anyways with assets. So it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little organization thing.
Okay. What's the name of the theme, remind me?
Okay, so the name of the scene is, oh wait, I'm on the wrong. Need to log out here. There, it's here, quarter. Here, 2025. It is called Mode? Wait, hold on. Yes, Mode, I believe.
MODE?
MODE.
The default one has some ear pods or something? The sample?
Let's see.
Is that?
Symmetry. Oh, wait. No, that's the old one.
So is this one?
I think so. Yeah, I'm trying to double. It's by Clean Canvas is the name of the people. Yeah, that's it.
This is it?
I saw the author.
Okay.
Which I didn't really clear the price of the template, but I can throw a couple bucks your way if it's more than the one we have now.
No, it's fine.
And we won't actually have to buy it until it's ready. Like if we do decide there's some limiting factor that I haven't found yet. But there's so many Shopify templates.
Okay. We're in.
So let's see. I mean, I guess what is the best way to do?
I'm surprised there's not a way that you can like export it.
Well, I think there is. Let me see.
There's an option to upload zip file. Is there a way to export a zip file? Here you go, download theme file. You see what I see?
Yes. have that download theme file. Maybe I can't download it because I haven't bought it. Download theme file from the original store, upload the file to the new store, and then repurchase the theme for the new store.
So we'd have to buy it twice if we do it that way? That's annoying.
Well, it looks like you can contact Shopify support to officially transfer the theme license to the new store. So I could probably buy it on my account here and then download it and then switch it over, and then we could just talk to support to have them transfer the purchase to the official Terraporter one.
All right, if you're comfortable with that, it's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's easier to just copy and paste, because I can literally just copy things over to the other account.
Do you have the permissions you need to work in here?
I think I do. Let me go back in here. Online store themes mode added 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I wonder if I can have two builders open up at the same time. Yeah.
All right, stream. We'll keep working on getting actual screen sharing so you guys can kind of be more involved in what's going on when we do these. For this week, I don't have OBS on this machine yet. It's downloading now. But I'll probably go ahead and end. But thanks for hanging out with me for the past 50 minutes. And I'll keep doing these streams every week until the whole world can type. The speed of thought.
Oh, God. There it is.
All right, see you next time.